time for the segment where we take a look at the history of iconic K-pop singers.
So let's open up the music treasure box to find out about their hit songs.
Get ready to travel back in time with me, Peniel.
And me, Hannah, on
Born to Rock the Mic. Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Peniel.
As you already know, there are many idol stars that are dominating the music scene these days, but they all have unique nicknames that perfectly describe them.
Yes, I know what you mean. Well, for instance, 2PM is called a Beastly idol group for being sexy like Wild Beast. And Beast is called the boyfriend idol group because all the girls want them as their boyfriends. And Infinite is called the hottest idol group in recognition of their immense popularity.
Right. And Nine Muses are called the model-esque idol-like groups for their killer bodies.
Yeah.
And A-Pink is known as the doll idol group for their doll-like features. And Girls' Day is called the reversal idol group because they've changed so much since their debut.
Yes, and there are many other nicknames like Chick Idol Group, Weed Idol Group, and Group Dance Idol Group. So, well, what do you want B to be called?
Well, from our fans, they kind of call us I don't know how to say it in English, but 매력돌
매력돌,
and
charming.
실력돌, skill idol group, I guess.
That will be
Well, the group that we'll be focused on today has a unique nickname too.
Yes, they are called the Adult Group, Adult Idol Group for their sexy and mature qualities.
That's right. Well, let's start Born to Rock the Mic right now to find out who they are. Today we'll focus on the four-member girl group, BROWNIGirls, with members Jaeha, Narisha, Mi-ryo, and Kain.
Yes, and they returned recently with their fifth album titled Black Box after a 2-year break. And this album actually shows their immense charisma and their, fans for.
That's right. And you know the average age of idol groups is in the teens or early 20s, right?
Yes.
But do you know the average age of BROWNIGirls group?
Well, I'm not that sure, but they have been in this industry for a very long time, so about 28. So I'm
No,
wrong?
they're actually 31.5 years
Wow.
old on average, which is 10 years higher than most other idol groups. So that's pretty incredible.
It is.
And but they may be older, but they've never lagged behind their trends. And besides, it's what makes them more attractive.
I know. Well, and they're one of the seniors that many young girl groups look up to.
That's right. Well, BROWNIGirls are known for their intense performances on stage these days. But what we want to look at first is their debut album.
Yes. Well, BROWNIGirls made their debut with the lead song Your Story for their first album released in March 2006. At the time, they were in the spotlight because of their name, which showed that they were there to follow the footsteps of the popular male duo Brown Eyes.
And BROWNIGirls trained for about 3 years before their actual debut, with the title track Coming Near. And it was a hybrid soul piece that highlighted their excellent singing.
Yes, it wasn't until 2008 that BROWNIGirls actually experimented with electronic dance music, and their first dance song ever was LOVE. And it was a delightful surprise to their fans because BROWNIGirls were known as a vocal group before.
That's right, and they caught everyone's attention immediately with the electronic sound and catchy melody and lyrics, of course. And also, Kain wore these bright-colored tights, and it made them very popular.
Yes, I remember. And Kain was called Son Talking, a combination of Son, Kain, and Stocking.
It's a pretty cute nickname.
It is.
Well, do you have a nickname that you like to be called?
Well, actually, I haven't thought about it, but actually, my members and my fans or the people around me just call me Yana because my name Hayana is a little
it's kinda long?
Yeah. And what about you?
Well, I hear Coca Spaniel
Coca Spaniel.
because they say I look like a cocker spaniel.
Oh, really?
And you know what? I really like the song LOVE by BROWNIGirls. So can you sing it for us?
Oh, really? Then of course I'll gladly to be singing for you.
All right, let's hear it. Wow. No, I really like the original, but I really like your version a lot too.
Thank you.
It really suited your voice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Well, getting back on track, BRANAGIRLS ranked #1 on music programs for the first time with the song. And their second hit came from their second mini album, and it was called How Come?
Yes, How Come indeed became a hit, receiving a lot of love for its retro concept, but unfortunately, it stayed in the #2 spot because of Wonder Girls' Nobody.
That must have been pretty disappointing. But they continue to gain more popularity with their follow-up song, My Style. And it had sensual lyrics that begin with, "Which star did you come from?" And then they caused a huge sensation with their third studio.
That's right, and I'm sure that you guys will all know this song, Abracadabra. Well, the song dominated the online music charts as well as music programs as soon as it was released. BRANAGIRLS beat out many top idol groups such as 21, Girls' Generation, and G-Dragon.
Right, and the music video for the song became the talk of the town as soon as it was revealed.
Yeah, especially Gai's solo dance moves in the bridge. Well, so many entertainers, imitated her on variety shows.
That's right. And the key dance for Abracadabra was the arrogant dance, right?
Right, it was reused by Psy for his song Gentleman, and it received a lot of love worldwide. So, Neil?
Yes.
Neil?
All right.
what
I know
time
what
it
they're gonna say. Okay.
Go.
Ready?
Yes, set, go.
2, 3, 4.
Wow. Wow. Like, you know what? You looked really cute.
Not arrogant? That's
Yeah,
it.
more cute than arrogant.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
It
but
is,
it's a
it is.
All right.
You looked really cute.
All right, I'll take it
Yeah.
as a compliment. Well, now you have to return the favor then.
Okay, then I'll sing Abracadabra.
All right, let's hear it.
Bring, bring 너를 내게 가져다줘. 뭐라도 난 하겠어. 더한 것도 하겠어. 빙빙 도는 나의 판타지에 모든 걸 걸겠어. 널 내가 갖겠어.
Wow, that was really good. It had a different feel to it with the piano playing and singing, but I still liked it.
Well, thank you. Well, actually, this song was released 4 years ago, but it
4 years
still sounds really trendy, right?
Well, that's because you sing it.
Aw, thank you.
Well, BRANAGIRLS gained a firm ground on the K-pop scene with the song Abracadabra, and their follow-up song Sign also caused a huge sensation with the unique choreography that involved a handheld fan.
Yeah. Then the members began their solo activities. For instance, Narsha, who gained a lot of love on variety shows, released her first solo album called Beady Papa.
And Kain, who received a lot of show through the variety show We Got Married, topped various charts with her solo song Irreversible, which was an electronic tango.
Yes, and rapper Mi-ryo also released her first solo album and promoted the title track called Dirty. And Taeya showed her unique appeal through the song Because You're Sting, featuring Geo of M Black.
And then the four members teamed up once again and released their fourth album. And the title track Sixth Sense put them on the top of the charts once again. And they glued everyone's eyes to the stage with their charismatic performance.
Yes, and then 2 years later, BRANAGIRLS released their much anticipated fifth album, and they are currently promoting the title track called Kill Bill, and it's absolutely amazing, meeting everyone's expectations.
Right. And BRANAGIRLS never lost their touch on the ground in the K-pop scene, even with all the junior girl groups debuting during their hiatus. And I think it's because they deliver great music and great performances, and they're all very talented.
Yeah, that's right. And Brown Eyed Girls are loved for their differentiated music and performances on stage. And I hope they delight the music lovers with their music for many, many years after.
All right, well, now why don't we take a look at a music video for one of their songs?
Sure, then let's take a look at their latest music video, Kill Bill, which is about taking revenge against an ex-lover.
Against an ex-lover?
Yes.
All right, well, music video
Start.
나쁜 짓을 저질렀어요. 그렇게 놀란 눈으로 날 보지 마요. 여기서 다 털어놓을까요? 어젯밤 그대 전화 왜 안 받을게요? 사실 부족해 이걸로 네가 내게 했던 나쁜 짓은 너무 달콤해 지금 너무 당혹스런 너의 그 표정. 누가 더 네가 내가 나쁠까? 나한테 잘 걸렸어 너 말이야. 누가 더 네가 내가 아플까? 그렇게 살지 마라 너 말이야. 혼자 보긴 너무 아까운 일이야. 너의 무너진 모습 이제 시작이야. 아직 먼 길이야. 조금 더 배워야 돼 너 말이야. 이러시나요? 그 말이 그대 입에 오를 말인가요? 여기서 다 털어볼까요? 그때가 누굴 울렸는지. 지금까지 너만 만나게만 상대했던 얼굴 반반한 애와 달라나 준비한 반의 반의 반도 안한 거야 이제. 하나 둘 셋 넷 이리 온. 내가 열을 세기 전에 왔어. 내게 빌지 마 아직은. 아니 벌써부터 울 것까지야. 누가 더 네가 내가 나쁠까? 나한테 잘 걸렸어 너 말이야. 누가 더 네가 내가 아플까? 그렇게 살지 마라 너 말이야. 혼자 보긴 너무 아까운 일이야. 너의 무너진 모습 이제 시작이야. 아직 먼 길이야. 조금 더 배워야 돼 너 말이야. 이제 놔줄게. 있는 힘 다해서 멀리 뛰어가. 여기까지야. 비참한 네 모습 영원히 기억할게. 뛰어달아나 숨이 찰 때까지 모든 건 다 나나 네가 한 뒤까지. 너 좀 바라봐 미치던 망가지. 눈물에 콧물에 꼬란 건 사놨지 뭐. 이거는 알아도 네가 내게 줬던 문별과 수치에 비하면 어린 방문어치. 너 아냐 그러니까 애처럼 울지 좀 마.